Hello, guys. Hope you are well. I've got a remarkable stream for you today. I've got another chapter in my book. Just when I thought I was done, I wasn't. Going to expose Donald Trump again, who I believe is the Antichrist. I am going to show you how he connects to Pele through the number 201. So please hit the like. Please support this stream. And after this, I'm going for a chicken wrap. If anybody wants to get me a chicken wrap, go for it. I've been working since 6 a.m. Red hot, 35 degrees, baby. Back-to-back classes. I coached 2 boys in the morning, really talented players. And then I coached 4 young kids. Never coached them before. The whole families were watching. But they loved it. And I'm going to be coaching them again now for the rest of the summer. So Maggie's here. God bless Maggie. We got a member in the chat who believes Brazil will win the World Cup. Interesting. I don't know if we're going to see that World Cup, but Brazil always have a riddle. They can get their 6, can't they? You know how big that number is with the devil. As of now, I think France are going to win it, but I don't know if we're going to see that World Cup. But God bless you. You can share your fans if you want. Diego Jota's face looks like Palmer. There's definitely a resemblance with their features. I'll give you that. Brandy, hello. Yeah, all of you watching this, I don't know how many are watching. Just introduce yourself. Hey, Illusion, how's it going? Some different names. Rebel, Portugal wins it. Yeah, a load of people like Portugal for Jota's death and Ronaldo with finally winning a World Cup. Again, I'm not here to talk about the World Cup. I've got one little code about it, but I'm here to talk about Donald John Trump. Right? I've never seen anything like it. Chelsea win this tournament, and Donald Trump was in the team photo. He was in the team photo, like he'd played. It was somewhat hilarious. Cole Palmer was like, "What's going on?" It was in the team photo, like he banged a hat trick in the final. It made me laugh, to be honest. My brother Dustin, he showed me a video of Trump. He just posted on Instagram. Did Trump? And Trump is so in love with himself. Like more than anybody walking the earth. And before I forget, I might get completely demonetized for this, but I'm pretty much demonetized all the time. I found a video about black magic. I'm not going to show you because you don't need to see it, but I'm gonna play it. Just listen. It says Christopher Lee on black magic. So I keep talking about black magic, witchcraft, voodoo, and how it's involved in professional sports and Satan and demonic possession and all of that. So here we go. Listen to this. Let me know what you think. Weefy Man, much love to you, Veronica. I'm going to play it right now.
It's being purely fictitious, or is there some truth in it?
Some truth. 100% truth. There is nothing fictitious about black magic. In any way, whatever. It is a fact. It is a fact which has existed for several thousand years. I mean, when we talk about black magic, we are talking about Satanism, necromancy, alchemy, witchcraft, the worship of Satan, the worship of dark forces, whether it's voodoo, juju, whether it's something practiced in the Western world or the Eastern world, whether it's easily defined or not easily defined, the order of the left-hand path, the following of this, the following of that. It is basically the worship of the force of evil as embodied by Satan, Lucifer, the princes of darkness and their legions and so on. In a very simple sense, of course, it goes much more deeply than that. It is a fact. It is a desperately dangerous fact. It does exist. It exists around us today. Satanic ceremonies will be happening in Britain tonight. Very definitely. Ask any priest, ask any member of the forces of law and order, and they will tell you that Satanism as such, it's there, and it has been for thousands of years.
So that's an old video. That was an old video. That's why it wasn't super clear. But he was talking about how witchcraft is real, Satanism is real, voodoo, and all of that. And he said, like, every day there's satanic rituals, satanic ceremonies going on worldwide. This is something you've got to accept, and it's difficult, especially if you don't believe in spiritual wickedness, you don't believe in the devil. But it's real. It's going on. Adam Lastman, God bless you. I appreciate you. The Watchman is here. I was talking about him earlier. Much love to him. Like and share. Thank you, Brandy. I just wish everybody did that. I can share the video. So I'm going to break this down. Sorry about the chair. It's getting squeakier. Sounds like I'm in a horror movie. Listen. Yeah, we definitely need that new chair. I've been saying it for about a year and a half. Right. George is here, a coder that I very greatly appreciate. He has an Instagram if you want to go follow him. Right. Let's start with the presentation. I don't know if I should present it from my book or from my website. I'll do it from my website. Okay, let me do this. And just so you all know, I've got a book about Donald Trump. I know a lot of you have purchased it. Watchman's got it, Adam Lastman, a few other people in the chat. Guys, you need that book. I might do a deal soon. If $10 is too much for people, I might reduce it to $5. Because people have to read it. Anybody who has read it, just let the chat know that they need to read. So here we go. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. It really is. I think I'm going to go from my book. All right, I'm going to go from my book. Let me know if you can all see this. I'm going to check on YouTube. And I have a few of you like Veronica. I know she does. Just remind people to hit that like button. I've got to get to at least 100 for this. I can only go for about an hour. I really need some food. I need a rest today. Somewhat of a rest. This is me, guys, resting. Coaching twice, coding, streaming. But I need to go get some food, relax, not take my computer, and just breathe. All right? I might take my Bible. So here we go. Donald Trump declares Pele as the GOAT, and here's why. Now, people can debate the GOAT all day long. I don't get involved in it. Pele, Maradona, Messi, Ronaldo. I don't get involved in this GOAT debate. But Donald Trump declaring Pele as the GOAT, I'm showing you why. Right? Literally everything that goes on with people like Donald Trump is a ritual. Can you all give me a woo? I'm telling you, everything they say and do is a ritual. Their whole life's a ritual, right? So on 13/7/2025, on the anniversary of being shot at, if you believe that or not, Donald Trump declared Brazilian Pele as the GOAT of football, and it was all by the numbers, all of it. So Edson Arantes de Nascimento, best known by his nickname Pele, was a Brazilian professional footballer who played as a forward. Widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, he was among the most successful and popular sports figures of the 20th century. And Trump believes he is the greatest player to ever play the game. You know what I'm shocked with, guys? You know what I'm shocked with? I'm surprised Donald Trump didn't say he was the best player in the world. That is how delusional he is. I am shocked that Trump didn't say, well, I'd probably say it's me, and then maybe Pele. That is literally how delusional he is. I'd love to see Donald Trump kick a football, by the way. Probably fall over. Or maybe he'd just score 7 goals every game because he's possessed. And he's literally the Antichrist. So, yeah, the world is a stage. Miss Jones, much love to you. Like I said, guys, leave comments. Let me know who you are. Hit the like button. Support this stream. I think you will during it. It's going to blow your mind. So before I get into it, this image is Donald Trump. I've told you this is Baal worship when they raise the arm in the air, the one arm in the air. So this was the day that he got shot at. And on the anniversary of him being shot at, he declares Pele to be the GOAT. And if you remember Pele, he's super famous for this pose. Susan, much love to you from San Francisco coast. Look, see the same image? This is Baal worship. So I watched an amazing stream today about Rain Man and how Rain Man is basically another name for Satan. You'll have to go on my website and watch that. It's incredible. And that's why Rihanna had that song about the umbrella and the rain that comes down on her as the shape of the Baphomet. There's so many songs about rain. It connects to Baal and Baphomet, guys. It's staggering. Adam Lastman. Oh, Mandy's here. Woo! He's probably read this code on my site. Appreciate you, brother. Now, this is Trump speaking. Many years ago, when I was young, they brought a player named Pele to play, and he played for a team called the Cosmos. This place was packed because they played at MetLife, where this Chelsea PSG final was. It was an earlier version of this stadium right here in Meadowlands, and it was Pele, Trump said. I don't want to date myself, but that was a long time ago. I was a young guy, and I came to watch Pele, and he was fantastic. And so I would say I would probably go old-fashioned. That's like saying Babe Ruth, but I would say Pele was so great. So remember, the Antichrist is going to speak great words. All right? Always uses the word great. Now, it's clear Trump has no idea about football. Like, he'll go watch Pele once and then, okay, he must be the greatest. I would be like, well, Pele, because he's the only player to ever win 3 World Cups. His goal scoring record was incredible. But then people debate he didn't really do it in Europe. Most of his goals were in Brazil. Got a lot of goals in USA. So, yeah, this is all a ritual. Remember, guys, I want you all to give me a woo. Claudia, much love. Nigel. Yeah, we got Nigel here. I told you all in 2020 that Pele was going to die in 2022. I'll have to find the video, but loads of people know that. I said Pele was going to die the year of the World Cup. And he did, right at the end. He died December the 29th. He died the year of the World Cup. I didn't call the date, but I called the year. Donald Trump declared Pele as the GOAT a span of 2 years and 197 days after Pele died. Now watch this. I'll have to show you that. All right. Let me know if you can see my screen. So Pele died 12/29/2022, and Donald Trump just declared Pele as the GOAT yesterday, a span of 2 years and 197 days after Pele died. All orchestrated. So, first of all, 13th day of July, the 13th. Watch this. 13. This is cubed. 13 times 13 times 13 is 2,197. And Trump on the 13th day of the month, all right, has just declared Pele the GOAT. So we'll go back to that. The 13, this is enormous, right? Remember when Lionel Messi won the World Cup with 13 days left in the year? Lionel Messi has scored 13 World Cup goals. I've revealed what the 13 is, right? And I'll show you right now. Revelation 13 primarily depicts 2 beasts that symbolize evil forces opposing God and persecuting his followers. This is why I told you the Super Bowl was in the stadium of the saints, because the saints get persecuted by the beast. The first beast rising from the sea. Remember, Chelsea just won this FIFA Club World Cup, declaring them as the best team in the world. The Antichrist is going to have power over the whole world, nations, kindreds, and tongues. Right? Embodies political power and authority. And think about Trump with his political power, his authority, and he's changing laws constantly, like I said he would, and Watchman said. While the second, emerging from the earth, represents religious deception, both working together to promote worship of the first beast. So remember with Trump, he's talking about God and Jesus, and he promoted the Bible for a while, right? And he's got Paula White, who's a false prophet, as his spiritual advisor. And bringing religion and politics together, that's what's happening to bring in this one world corrupt beast system. All right? God bless you, Sabas. I appreciate you. Raymond Island, watching from Rhode Island, Babylon, Jerusalem, USA. God bless you. God bless you. Just got to say, I am heavily shadow banned. I may be the most shadow banned account on YouTube, which is why I rely on you guys supporting my website and super chats, because I'm just hidden, and you guys promoting me. You won't find me without somebody telling you about me, or you'll be fortunate. Now, ultimately, Revelation 13 serves as a warning about the dangers of idolatry. Think about professional sports. There was like 80,000 people in attendance watching that rigged game, and persecution, while emphasizing God's ultimate victory and sovereignty. God's ultimate victory. Pele was in a movie, right? There's a movie, this one. It was released 5/6, Cole Palmer's birthday. All right, Cole Palmer, his birthday's 5/6. Pele lives in a poor Brazilian neighborhood and does menial jobs to support his family. However, he continues to hone his powerful footballing skills, which eventually make him a national icon. Icon, idolatry, idol worship. No, Pele got possessed. You can write a beautiful story about how he grew up in a poor Brazilian neighborhood and he was super talented and he escaped poverty through his football gift. So you can just say, hey, he got possessed. All right? Wasn't he in this movie as well? Look, there was this Escape to Victory. It had Sylvester Stallone in it. My Name is Michael Caine was in it as well. And Pele. Right? And look, can you see the same pose? Can you give me a woo? It's the same pose. I'll have to just add my book. I might work on that tonight. Go back here, look. Pele, Trump, Bow worship. Look. Escape to Victory. And in this adventure movie, a bunch of World War II Nazi officers in Paris. All right? It's about war. A member of the German soccer team decides to play a match against the Allied prisoners, planning their risky escape during the match. The prisoners clinch the deal. Now, the goal of my work is to have you guys to escape the lake of fire. And the only way you can escape the lake of fire, guys, is by accepting Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, as your Lord and Savior. It's the only way that you will escape eternal torment in the lake of fire. All right? So, this victory, all right, victory movie, and we go back to what I was talking about. Revelation 13 emphasizes God's ultimate victory. Yeah, you found me through Cody. God bless Cody. Check his workout, guys, if you don't know him, but I think you all know Cody at this point. Decoding with Cody, you can subscribe to him. And there's Pele. So, do you know one thing that caught my attention? All right? Guys, I'm going to absolutely destroy this chicken wrap. You know what caught my attention? Pele was an actor, just like Donald Trump. All right? Because everything that you're watching on your TV is a show. And look how Bobby Moore was in it. He was the England captain that won the World Cup in 1966, the year the Church of Satan was founded, when they beat Germany 4-2. And the beast reigns for 42 months. All right? So the actors, like LeBron was in a movie, Michael Jordan was in a movie, Pele, all right? There's many other pro athletes that have been in movies because that's what they are. They are actors. They're just athletic. Rocky versus Apollo, Rocky Balboa, the Snake versus The Rock, Jesus versus Satan. That is deep, bro. That is deep. And Trump connects to Apollo, doesn't he? Trump connects to Apollo. Apollo connects to the moon landing, which connects to Trump. And if you look in this, right? If you look at this image, it looks just like PSG's kit. Can you see it? Give me a woo. The same colours here as PSG's. PSG, we're known for seeing them in that blue and red uniform. But look, it's very similar. What a circus. Guys, I will tell you this. The last 3 or 4 days, my Instagram has gone wild. So I think my work is waking people up by the comments, by the messages. Wow, I'm finally seeing it. Wow. Sorry for calling you crazy. I've got loads of messages. And if you look here, look at that gold. This is how an angel would look in the Bible, in Ezekiel. And there's Trump. Look, it's like Trump was the manager or a player. That's what it looks like. What's he doing there? Usually, if they would hand them the award, they would get out of the shot. All right, your focus would be on the players. You don't stay there. Look, there again. But what's he doing there? And the gold is shining off him. It's also covering one of his eyes. Here he looks like Two-Face. Can somebody give me a woo? He looks like Two-Face from Batman. See that image? Maybe I can make it bigger. No, not really. Look, this looks like Two-Face from Batman. And remember, Trump said he was Batman. Is that how they call him? Trump called himself Batman. I've written about it. Look at his face there. It's not going on with anyone else. But it is with him. World champions again. Chelsea lift the trophy alongside President Donald Trump after stunning PSG. So remember, this tournament began on Trump's birthday. Cole Palmer got the player of the tournament on Sunday, and Palm Sunday is about the resurrection of Jesus. All right? And the last goal in this tournament was scored by a player whose last name is Jesus, who just signed from the Seagulls to play for Chelsea. And the beast rises out of the sea, and Trump lives in Mar-a-Lago when he's not in the White House. Mar-a-Lago, sea to lake. Lake of fire, you're fired. Wow, yeah. Yeah. You're fired. Yeah, exactly. Lake of fire. And remember when the election was on bonfire night, all right, which is about bonfires. Can somebody give me a woo? Guys, please support the stream. Please hit the like. All right, support it. Sorry about the squeaky chair. I was going to take the day off, wasn't I? But how can I when I do these codes? So just gold everywhere, the golden age. All right, Trump connects to Solomon and the 666 carats of gold. BK2, that will go towards my chicken wrap baby. Does he shower and sleep in a suit and red tie? You know what? Trump reminds me of like a Family Guy or Simpson character. You know when they don't change their outfits? He's always in that suit, isn't he? I think he changes his tie. Sometimes he's got a blue tie, purple tie. But he's pretty much always in that navy blue suit. Yeah, that's a good point. The blue Azuri. Yeah, the navy blue. Navy, like the Navy SEALs. The 7 SEALs. That's what I think with the Navy. He's always wearing navy blue. But let's go back. All right, I gave you this. Right. Donald Trump declared Pele as the GOAT on 13/7 on 33-degree Freemason Albert Pike's birthday. No, 1 second. No, get rid of that. All right, I've got to get rid of that. So Donald Trump declared Pele as the GOAT on 13/7, right? 33 degree, because this is a fact, 33 degree Freemason, Albert Pike predicted there would be 3 world wars, and Pele died on Albert Pike's birthday, and Pele is the only player in history to win 3 World Cups, and the day that Trump declared Pele to be the GOAT was on the same day that Chelsea won the 2025 FIFA World Cup by 3 goals. Now, I believe this is all World War III, right? I think it's all World War III foreshadowing, all the threes. That's what I believe it is. So, Pele is the only one, guys. 3 World Cups. There's this famous image here. He's the only one to win 3. And Chelsea, they just won this final with 3 goals. Absolutely killed the best team in the world. The threes, and I showed you this, that when Chelsea last won it, they were sponsored by 3. Can I get a woo? Last time Chelsea won this competition was 3 years ago, and they were sponsored by 3. And their captain was Cesar Azpilicueta, and they just won again on Julius Caesar's birthday. And the captain was Cesar Azpilicueta. Look at the 3, you can see it. And this phone company 3 was founded 3/3/2003. Or 3303. And 33.3% of the angels were cast out of heaven. Yeah, Batman's grandfather found his skull and bones. Good stuff. Hi, Adam. Family here, smash the like button. Yeah, please, and God bless you. Jason said he said red tie is a power tie because the second horseman of Revelation rides a red horse, symbolizes war and bloodshed. World Cup final is exactly 3 years and 202 days after Pele's death. Wow, the 3-2-2 with the skull and bones with Batman. Excellent stuff. Guys, Luke has a Twitter. He's got a good following. Go follow his Twitter page. He's very intelligent, gifted with numbers. Check him out. Chelsea has some type of beast in their logo. I'll show you. It's got the lion. It's the lion. Yeah, JD Vance went to Yale. Brilliant. The VP, the vice president. Good stuff. Chelsea winning was all connected to 9/11. Remember, they were founded on 5/2, exactly 52 years before bin Laden died, who supposedly was the mastermind behind 9/11. Trump witnessed 9/11 firsthand, all right, from his Trump Tower, which connects to 666. But they beat Palmeiras in the final 3 years ago, Chelsea. They won 2-1. 2 + 1 is 3. And then Cole Palmer... All right, Cole Palmer gets the player of the tournament 3 years later after they beat Palmeiras. And the final Palmeiras has the word Palmer made in it. I did this. I haven't finished it yet. Pedro translates to Peter, and Peter denied Jesus 3 times. And Pedro scored Chelsea's 3rd goal, and his last name is Jesus. And the last time Chelsea won the FIFA Club World Cup was 3 years ago when they were sponsored by 3, which is a company which was founded on 3303. Pretty wild, isn't it? And I told you with Chelsea and PSG, they came in with the same record. That's why it's always harder. They both came in with 15 points, 5 wins. So all the stuff I found, like the 18-7, could have gone for Paris, it could have gone for Chelsea. If I would have known Donald Trump was in attendance when all my codes have been about Trump for 4 years with Chelsea, I would have rolled Chelsea. I didn't know he was in attendance, and I definitely didn't know he was giving out the trophy. All right? I had no idea. And remember, Kai Havertz got the winning goal in this final in 2022 and in the 2021 Champions League final. Kai Havertz has the exact same gematria as Revelation. All right. Chelsea's owner's American. We'll look into that later. Chelsea, the beast rises out of the sea. And Kai Havtz, all right, got these 2 winning goals for them. In the Hawaiian language, Kai means sea or ocean. It can also refer to the area near the seaside, or even the current in the sea. And we are going to see a change in the what? The currency. Can somebody give me a woo? I'm going to stay calmer today. I'm just a bit hungry. Trump's going to change the currency. You got the current in the sea. The beast rises out of the sea. Chelsea, world champions. All right. And Kai Havtz, last time they won it, got the winning goal with 3 minutes left. 117 minutes he scored. And Kai, in the Hawaiian language, means sea or ocean. Like, really? Yeah, Bitcoin, the beast coin. So this is what I want to show you. I think this is from my boy. Are you still there? Where is he? Luke. This is Luke's image. Maybe I can show you his Twitter so you can follow him. Where is he? I only got 1 like for this post, man. Oh, no. No, we got more. We got 10. There we go. So he tagged me in it. Where is he? I like promoting people. This is Luca. I think this is the same guy. Here. Trump International Golf Links. I have done codes about golf. All right. I told you it's 18 holes, 6 + 6 + 6. All right. You do 72 holes over 4 days. There's 72 goetic demons connected to Solomon in the Bible. Trump International Golf Links Scotland is a golf course in Balmeda, Aberdeenshire, Scotland. Remember, that's where Sir Alex Ferguson, the Red Devils coach for many years, made his name. Owned by Donald Trump. It opened in 2012. Now, 2012 is also when London hosted the Satanic Olympics, right? Barry BK Truths with a woo, right? But if you look at Trump International Golf Link Scotland, because he's obsessed with golf, guys, it has this lion right at the top here. Chelsea's logo. Yeah, I did the Ezekiel wheel with the image like before the tournament. And I've shown you how Trump connects to Scotland and Queen Elizabeth, who died in Scotland. She died in Scotland, super synced. So look, the lion, all right, the lion. And it's because Trump wants to be Jesus, guys. Everyone's saying all these other people are the Antichrist. I've not read my book. Can you all give me an amen? Anyone saying, well, it's this guy and it's this guy. They have not read my Donald Trump book. All right? Trump wants to be Jesus. He wants to be worshipped as God. That's why he got the Prince of Peace award by Israel, the menorah, right? He got the Prince of Peace award, guys. That's not being given to anyone like Obama or the Saudi prince or Elvis or whoever else. It was Trump, the Prince of Peace. So yeah, look at that. And Jesus is the Lion of Judah. And you got the team with a lion in its crest. Okay? Remember, England's the 3 lions. The 3 lions is England. Oh, man. He's got the golden sun-like hair as well. And they worship the sun. Yeah, that's what they do. They worship sun gods. Lowercase. Like Osiris. These Egyptian gods. They're all basically worshipping Satan. Satan goes by different names, just like Jesus does. Please, can you hit the like, subscribe button for Adam? Thank you very much. You know, after my stream yesterday, it got about 100 likes. I lost 16 subscribers after that. 16 just decided to unsubscribe. What a lie. So this is his page. If you want to check him out. All right. I think he's Portuguese. And look at that. Showed that image of them. Rockefeller Center, call Germaine Palmer, 175. I could help this guy. greatly, and he can take whatever he wants from me. I don't care at this point. But he's got these 175s. I can give him this. All right? Look. United Airlines Flight 175 was one of the 4 planes hijacked on 9/11. Have you noticed now Chelsea are going to be regarded as world champions for the next 4 years? Look, Flight 175, and he's talking about this. Germaine Palmer, 175, Rockefeller Center. Look where they are. Both number 10. 10 times 10 is 100. The Chelsea coach got his 100th win all time in his career. And I said, if Chelsea win, I like it for him. I said, if Chelsea win, Cole Palmer has to start because he's number 10. And he replaced the Ukrainian number 10. And Chelsea, when they became really good, it's because they were owned by a Russian, the Russian billionaire, Roman Abramovich. And then they win this FIFA Club World Cup final on Julius Caesar's birthday. He was born in Rome, Italy. And then Chelsea beat Paris Saint-Germain. Pope Leo became the Pope on Paris Saint-Germain coach's birthday. And then he goes crazy at the end of the game because it was all planned for him to go crazy. All right, the whole game was planned, just like a WWE pay-per-view. That's what this is. It's a show. Oh, I need to show you this before I finish. So yeah, go check him out. Luca Luscaruso. Now, if we go to my page, oh, wow. Wow, this just came up. Only Jesus Christ can save you. Can you see that? Can I get an amen? This just came up. I don't know who this Anna is. Only Jesus Christ can save you. You're damn right. That's beautiful. In Hawaiian religion, Pele is the goddess of volcanoes and fire and the creator of the Hawaiian Islands. What? Fender, that is outstanding. Yeah, it's all a show, Raymond. I want to go home as well. I can't watch it. So, guys, when I gambled, I don't gamble anymore, but when I did and I won tens of thousands of dollars, it's because I watched the games. I coded them, I studied them, I watched them, I listened to the commentators, I looked at the body language, I looked at the clock. Whatever it may be, I could figure out exactly where a game was going. My website know that when I code the game and play. I just don't want to watch anymore. I have no desire to watch it. Like I said, I coach kids today. It was brilliant. I enjoy that. I can't watch Chelsea PSG. I can't watch it. I don't want to watch demons. I want to spend, I believe we're in the final days. I want to spend hours of my life watching demonically possessed individuals receive worship that belongs to God. The apocalypse is coming soon. I agree. You were born 7-3, Raymond, 21st prime. 73 is a huge number. That's interesting, though, Fender, with Pele and the volcanoes. Let's check out if there's going to be any volcanic eruptions coming up. So anyway, we go back to my page. Look, they want me to get verified. I don't care about being verified. Guys, I follow 47 people, and so does Trump on his Instagram. I only saw that today because of the Watchmen. But look at this. Look at the gold. I've written a whole chapter about Trump and gold, the golden age. Look, the gold is shining off his face. And by the way, this Reece James, who was the captain, his sister played for England yesterday wearing number 7. And they beat Wales, which his flag is a dragon, which is Satan. All right? But yeah, gold. Oh, this was a funny one. After Mike Tyson's bite, right? He got his ear. Holyfield got his ear bit off. And then Trump gets an AR-15 bullet to his ear, and his ear is in better condition than my ear. I believe that we're in a world now where, like, Donald Trump could have come on in the last minute for Chelsea and scored a 40-yard bicycle kick, and the world still wouldn't wake up. Can somebody give me a woo? Che Guevara born June 14th. Yes, same as Trump. He connects to war. Like Donald Trump could have come off the pitch for Chelsea, come on the pitch, bicycle kick top corner, wins it for Chelsea, and still people would be like, well, Trump looks after himself. He's a better footballer than you realised, Adam. He played in high school. Don't be jealous. Okay. That is how delusional the world has become. Now look at this connection I made. Cold Palmer code, all connected. So this guy does that X. I've told you, the 24, the X connects to the cross, to Jesus. Look at this CARIBBO cup, by the way. It's the Baphomet. All right, look, can you see? You might not be able to see it clearly. This CARIBBO cup, which is the English League Cup, is literally Baphomet. All right, and there's the lion. But he's doing this Cold Palmer, right? Well, look who performed at the halftime show. COLDPLAY. Just Satanists. COLDPLAY. I don't know who that is with bleached blonde hair. I have no idea who this midget is. I can't watch this stuff because probably everyone on this stage will be an invert. Every single one. Yes, Susan, this does connect to Osiris and Aleister Crowley. But I bet every single one of them is inverted on that stage. Every one of them. And it's hard to watch. Like, growing up, I like Coldplay. I can play Coldplay on the piano, like 5 or 6 of the songs, maybe more. I can't, even when I play the songs now, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. But Coldplay, and they call him Cold Palmer, and Coldplay performed A Sky Full of Stars. I've told you these fallen angels are stars. That's why they have the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's a star in Los Angeles, the Angels. At the FIFA World Cup halftime show on the day that Cold Palmer was the star player, like Coldplay, Cold Palmer, the star of the final, when Coldplay performed A Sky Full of Stars. And I'm pretty sure that Coldplay have done a Super Bowl, which really takes them to the next level of Satanism. Right? Next level. If you are headlining a Super Bowl, geez. I think they were doing it with Beyonce. Let me check that. I can't remember. Coldplay Super Bowl. Wait, there's a Super Bowl. Yeah, with Beyonce. Of course. And Bruno Mars. Guys, these people are either demons, fallen angels, or just human beings that have been possessed. Beyonce, who becomes Sasha Fierce. Bruno Mars, all programming us for space. We're going to Mars, which means war. And Beyonce, Sasha Fierce. Like that look how he's putting his arm up, guys. Can I get a woo? Guys, he's putting his arm up. He's doing this same thing here. Look. They all do it, guys. I'm telling you. I'm going to show you something else. Yeah, Chelsea were like 4-1 to win it. It looked like they had no chance. I said Chelsea won't get killed. I didn't think they were going to win. And look, Beyonce has this X. Oh my goodness, I'm just seeing this. And look, they're doing that Baphomet heart. Doing the X. Osiris. Where are you, Cole Palmer? Let's go back to you. Oh, man. I don't even know where I am now. We're back to Jesus. We'll take that. So look, you see the X, and then look at Beyonce. Beyonce, who has a song where she said she wiped up the blood from a period with a page of the Bible. Are you guys aware of that? Please smash the like button. Beyonce has a song where she said she wiped up her period blood with a page out of the Bible. Palmer equals sleight of hand. Magic. Susan, that's amazing. Sleight of hand, magician. They're magicians. That Cole Palmer, he will play this stupid character, and deep down, he'll be into all the black magic and the occult. But if he plays this stupid character, they're like, well, there's no way Cole Palmer could be involved in that. He's playing a role of a... Guys, if you see how stupid he is, it's clearly a role. If you see how desperate the media are for you to think that he's stupid, you need to wake up. I don't care, all right, he's a footballer. He's not that stupid. I've heard his interviews. It's like, no, mate, you're putting that on. And where is it where Beyonce looks... I don't know if it's still up. There's an image where it looked like... Look, where is it? Is it this one? Look at that, guys. That freaks me out. I ain't joking. Yeah, boy once. That's why she has a song, If I Were a Boy. Well, you was Beyonce, and now you're a man with a wig and fake tits. All right? Look at that. And Beyonce, who famously said, when I'm on stage, I am not myself. I don't know what more you want. Look at that one. Guys, they're possessed. Look at the size of the neck as well. Look at that neck. And that's that Illuminati. This is Satan worship. Let's not even use Illuminati. They call it the Illuminati because Lucifer was the morning star. It's not anymore. It's Satan. But it was this bright star, this bright angel. All right? This is who they're honoring. It's not this Illuminati. It's Satan. Okay? And they call it music industry myths. Give me a break. You'll get a lot of musicians doing the same. Look, Rooney's done that. Rooney's done this symbol. Lukaku. There's many of them. When they get a touchdown in the NFL, nearly every wide receiver throws up this sign. Let me show you some. Right, we don't need that. I've got to clear my tab up. We don't need that, but that was a great find. There he is. And just to remind you, the Conference League champions beat the Champions League winners 3-0. Just to remind you all, don't forget, this happens a lot. This happens a lot. The Conference League champions just beat the Champions League champions 3-0. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Right? Don't forget it. The team that beat Inter Milan 5-0 in the Champions League final, who knocked out Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, just got beat by Chelsea. So, these are all wicked. These are your children of disobedience. It's funny how Paris Saint-Germain got the silver medal, and Judas sold Jesus for 30 pieces of silver, and Leo Messi wore number 30 for Paris Saint-Germain. And the Society of Jesus were founded in Paris, France. You see how it all connects? Can I get a woo? Since finding your work, all I see is the movie Space Jam in all sports. Thanks to you. Hey, thank God for giving me the discernment. Yeah. In Space Jam, I'll repeat myself, NBA players are possessed by demons. The reason why people don't take it seriously is because it's animation. All right? It would have been a good horror movie, Space Jam, if it was written by somebody who was into a horror movie. Literally, NBA players got possessed. The demons took over the players. It's in the movie. And who starred in it? Michael Jordan, the GOAT. Durrell, that is the chicken wrap. Sealed, baby. Thank you so much, my brother. My stomach is growling right now, I'll tell you that, but I'm going to keep going a bit longer. So, my brother Durrell said, Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society trying to keep their eye on me. But I'm stay incognito in places they can't find me. Make my moves strategically. Who said that? Don't tell me that's not Beyonce, is it? Who's that? Is it Kanye? Jay-Z? That's got to be lyrics from a song. Surely not you telling me that. Doner Kebab, mate, you keep telling me about Doner Kebab. It's hard to find them. There is a Greek restaurant here, though. That's the Prodigy, the Firestarter band. I'm the Firestarter, Twisted Firestarter. What was his name? Was it Keith? I think it was Keith. I can't. Maybe if I put Keith Prodigy. I think his name was there, Keith Flint. Look at this, guys. If you can't see the demon here, this band was huge in England. I thought that was okay. I had friends that idolized Prodigy. I think my dad loved them. And they had a couple of like anthems, especially Firestarter. Guys, if you can't see the demon here, he died really young, by the way. And I think he legit did. I think some of them really do die. And look, was it suicide? I don't know. So this for me is like, I'm glad that you said that. Wait, is he doing it there? I thought he was doing the sign. So these demons, guys, they just... Like, my brother Durrell really helped me with the movie Nefarious, which I still have to do my stream about. Every time I want to do a stream, something happens. To the point of, wait, no, I have to do this. I have to delay that now because it's not. But Nefarious, it's a movie about demonic possession. It's unbelievable. The first time I watched it, I was tired. But they're always pointing to the temple, right? I was like, I'm not sure about this. Second time I watched it because he told me to, I was like, oh my word, what a movie. They're pointing the fingers. They're all doing the same symbolism, right? But look, it's an invert as well. This sign is because they're inverted. It's not peace. I told you, they all do that. You think it's peace, it's not. But what I wanted to show you is, all right, so we've got this image here with Palmer. And when Palmer got the trophy, he didn't look happy. It's like, I feel like Cole Palmer was kind of aware of what just happened. He didn't look happy. And this FIFA president freaks me out as well. I think I need to do a deep dive into him. But that's the thing with COLDPLAY, just to show you, confirm it. Wait, was Doja Cat there? I didn't watch this. I can't watch these games anymore. Doja Cat. Ain't that the one? Yeah, Doja Cat performed. Guys, can you confirm this? I didn't watch. Look, this is Doja Cat. Can somebody confirm this? I'm only going off this article. Did Doja Cat perform at this satanic FIFA Club World Cup final? Look at the eye in the back of the head. Can you confirm this? Yeah, you can. Thank you, Sabes. Wow. Guys, what more do you want? This is... Guys, I wholeheartedly believe that God is giving you everything in his power to allow you to see the truth. This is death. This is death. I keep talking about death. I don't want to. Paint the town red. Somebody mentioned Trump's red tie. Susan, thank you very, very, very much. You give me 3 World Cups. I feel like Pele. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Guys, I might even get a chocolate cake now. I need this. I don't need it. That's a strong term. Chicken wrap, orange juice. And I think Susan's just got me into a chocolate cake. I don't usually eat anything sweet, but I need it. Again, no, I don't need it. I want it. What's this? What is that? Durrell, can you tell me what this is? Is that Baphomet? Doja Cat new Satan tattoo. What the? And again, Doja Cat's a man. A cheesecake, maybe. Look at that. Looks like Batman. Remember, Batman has horns, guys. Batman has horns. We just had Christian Horner get sacked by F1. Can't remember who he was working with, but I think that's in my book. What is that? I don't keep up to date with modern music. I don't know Doja Cat. I think I've Doja Cat Demons. Like what? You remember I've done as many streams about Little Nas X. There's all these NBA players again wearing nail varnish. Guys, don't let your sons do that. Don't let them wear nail varnish. Don't let them wear nail varnish dresses. All right. Teach them to be a man. If you have a daughter, teach them to be a girl. The reason they're promoting all of this T-gender stuff is because all of these people like Doja Cat, that's who they are. Now they're getting away with it. They don't stand out as much. And look what happened to him. Watchmen, my brother, thank you. Look up the Golden Child movie plot. I've never heard of this. Golden, can I watch the movie? I need a night off. Golden Child. It came out the year I was born, bro. It came out the year I was born. After a mystical child is kidnapped, humanity's fate hangs in the balance. A high priestess then recruits a skeptical social worker, Chandler Durrell, to help rescue him. And he came out 12-12, like the 12 tribes of Israel. 12 times 12, the 144,000. Didn't this guy marry a Spice Girl? Was he married to Mel B? Eddie Murphy, I think he was married to a Spice Girl, just like David Beckham. I've told you the Spice Girls are all men. All men. Is there anything else that he says about it? The Golden Child. The Chosen One. Wait, the Chosen One? No way, bro. You're taking me. Oh, he called himself the Special One, not the Chosen One. Please don't call me arrogant, but I'm a European champion and I think I'm a special one. This comment resulted in the media dubbing him the Special One. And remember, he's Chelsea's greatest ever coach. Chelsea. I thought he called himself the Chosen One. It's the Special One. And they're all doing that point. Look, this is idolatry. The only way is Jose. This is what I want to show you all, guys. Can you give me an amen? This is what I want to show you. The only way is Jose, the Special one of us. Guys, thank you, guys, really supporting me today. Wu-Tang, baby, Don Pedro. Thank you. Look, imagine walking around with that and telling me it's not idol worship. You have an image of a man on your chest who called himself the Special One. Right? This guy probably thinks he's a tough guy. You're not. You're a lost soul, and I need to pray for you. All of this, guys, I look, special, genius, legend. How about Jesus, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Alpha and Omega, miracle worker, God, Lord. Right? He deserves the glory. You're not calling this guy special, genius, legend when he's possessed and he's made a deal with the devil. Jose is our Special One. It's sad, man. They're spending all the money that most of them can't afford to go watch a bunch of demons kick a football. I'm so happy I am past all of this. I have to do my stream about Lampard and Terry as well. My code, I've never shared it with anybody, with Lampard and Terry and why they were so connected. I can't believe I haven't done a stream about it. And there's the Russian Roman Abramovich who signed Jose. Remember, Jose was at Porto, connects to Porto. That's where Diego Jota was born. All synced. He has this 126 birthday, Mourinho. His birthday is 126. All right. Cole Palmer was born 126th day of the year. And he's got the Santos in his name, Saint. That connects to Pele. Pele played for Santos. Saint. But no, I was going to go to this movie. So this is the plot. I'm going to read it out for the Watchmen. I've never seen the movie. In a remote temple in Tibet, a young boy, the Golden Child, demonstrates his mystical powers to the monks of the temple by reviving a dead Eastern Roseller, which becomes a constant companion and familiar. A mysterious man, Sado Numsper, has his men break into the temple, slaughter the monks, and abduct the boy. Just know the Antichrist, guys, they're going to build that third temple. 28 likes, are you kidding me? Oh no, 47, that's better. Once this third temple comes up, that's where the Antichrist will reveal himself as the son of perdition. If you see Trump in that third temple, all right? Wait, who's cinematography? Donald E. Thorin. Thor connects to Trump as well. Me and Watchmen were talking about how Trump connects to Superman, Batman, Thor, all right? Like all of them. All these superheroes. So, a young woman, Kay Nang, watches a Los Angeles TV show, The Angels, in which social worker Chandler Jurell talks about a missing girl named Cheryl Mosley. Key informs him of the kidnapping of the Golden Child and that he is the chosen one who will save the child. Chandler does not take this seriously, even after Bird begins following him and sees an astral projection of the child. This whole astral projection is Satanism. Can you give me an amen? I hope you can all see that. Astral projection, this out of body, is because demons enter your body. Be careful of astral projection. Be careful of yoga. Okay? The next day, Cheryl Mosley is found dead near an abandoned house smeared with Tibetan graffiti and a pot full of blood-soaked oatmeal. Key reveals to Chandler that this house was a holding place for the child and introduces him to Dr. Young, a mystical expert, and Carla, a creature half dragon, half woman. What? So you got all these dragons, that's Satan. Chandler and Key track down a motorcycle gang, the Yellow Dragons, which Cheryl had joined, and Chinese restaurant owner Tommy Tong, a headsman of Numsper, to whom Cheryl had been sold for her blood. Guys, this is like Jesus, the chosen one, his blood. I don't want to keep reading this, to be honest, but oh my goodness. Eddie Murphy is the chosen one. He's born in New York. No way. Guys, he's born in New York. Trump was born in New York. Pele played in New York. That Club World Cup final was in New York. 9/11 was in New York. I don't know what it is with New York, but there's something really off about that place. Statue of Liberty, I did a crazy code on that. His donkey as well. Oh my word. Watchman, give me a woo. Are you still there? Watchman, give me a woo right now. Can we get a video of how damn near all royalty in history is? Yeah, Don, I will get you that. I will get you that. Did all the inversion begin way back when we fell into duality, aka the Matrix? No, the invert, this is all the days of Noah. It goes back to the days of Noah. Watchman, check this out. His ear got pierced and starts bleeding? No way. Bro, get ready for this. Right? Guys, this is why I love the interaction. When you support me with questions and super chats, it makes the stream 1,000 times better. Guys, he played Donkey. Don, like Donald Trump. Donkey. Wait until you see, I'm going to add this in my book, The Key to the Bottomless Pit. It's Trump. Wait, I'm not done, guys. Donkey, right? Donkey. The main guy was Shrek, who had a Scottish accent. Scotland, which goes back to Trump. But look, Donkey. Guys, Jesus rode on a donkey. Guys, this is beautiful. The Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John all describe Jesus entering Jerusalem riding on a donkey, specifically a colt, a young donkey. That was to show you how humble he was. But when he comes back on a white horse. sword in his hand, fire in his eyes, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. All right? It's not this sacrificial lamb. He's coming back as the King of Kings. But he rode into Jerusalem. Remember, Jerusalem has USA, like where this tournament was, where the World Cup's going to be with Mexico and Canada. But he rode into Jerusalem on a donkey. Now, a donkey has a cross on its back. I've done a stream about this. It was one of the most profound I feel like I've ever done. A donkey has a cross on its back. Right? And it's heavily connected to Palm Sunday. Cole Palmer was just the player of the tournament on Sunday. Grab an orange juice. Guys, I'm going to have a feast. I am having a feast. It's been a while. Woo! Chicken wrap, orange juice, chocolate cake. I might even get a latte. I don't really look after myself usually. I'm doing it today. So look at this, right? Jesus Christ rode into Jerusalem. He rode into Jerusalem on a donkey, just his humility. And he left Jerusalem carrying a cross. So he came into Jerusalem, all right, where he was sat on a cross. And when he left Jerusalem to be crucified, he carried a cross on his back. So the donkey's back has a cross, and on his way to getting crucified, Jesus Christ carried the cross, and he died for all of us, died for all the sins of the world. Guys, and that cross, this X, which is everywhere, Cole Palmer celebration, X is a cross. In some contexts, the letter X is used to represent a cross. That is Cole Palmer's celebration, guys. It's why Twitter is now X. We're in the final days. Guys, this is spine chilling. And the X marks the spot, the mark of the beast. Look, an X mark, the X marks the spot. It connects to a cross. And this is basically, oh my word. That looks like a cross, doesn't it? Like the cross of Jesus. When you put the X at a different angle, look, it looks like the cross. I don't want to show, I just want to see a cross. So if you flip that, like if you flip these crosses to the side, it makes like an X when you rotate it. Guys, I've told you this before, when you can fathom that Jesus loves you so much, and look at the three crosses, all the threes with Chelsea, right? There was three crosses, the repentant thief, the unrepentant thief. One accepted Christ as his savior, the other one mocked Jesus till his last breath. One's going to be in paradise in heaven forever, the other one will be in the lake of fire forever. So look, he had that cross on his back, right? Christ carrying the cross. And people were saying that Cole Palmer carried Chelsea in the final. Carried means if it weren't for him, they wouldn't have won. And here, Jesus is on the donkey, and the donkey's back has a cross on it. They have it as a result of the shadow of the cross falling upon the animal after Jesus rode it. Guys, this is beautiful. Isn't it? It's really beautiful. And it connects to Palm Sunday, and Cole Palmer, like I said, got the player of the tournament on Sunday. Man, I do these streams and I go off topic, but in a good way. Where was I? This is it. This is where it gets interesting. Well, it already has been, hasn't it? Pele. Look when he died, right? He died 12/29, age 82, in Albert Einstein Israelite Hospital. Died in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Right? His career started on 9/7, 25th prime. The year right now is 25. Right? But look at this. He died 12/29. You saw it December the 29th. This is when he died. This is Emmanuel. God bless you. Howdy, Gene. Much love to you. So look at this. Prepare to be amazed. $1,229 is the 201st prime number. Watch this. Anybody who doubts numbers and connections after this live stream, you won. After what I'm about to show you. So Pele died on 12/29. 1,229 is the 201st prime number. Donald Trump's first day in office as the 47th US president was on 201, 20th of January. Donald Trump was born in New York, and Pele played for New York Cosmos. And 9/11 took place in New York, and the World Trade Center went from 2 buildings, originally the Twin Towers, to 0, because they both came down on 9/11, and now they have the 1 World Trade Center. So the World Trade Center went from 2 buildings to 0 to 1. 201, right? The Cosmos, remember Pele played for New York Cosmos. The Cosmos connects to space, and man supposedly went to the moon on the 201st day of 1969, and Trump said that USA is going to Mars. Right? Now I'm going to show you this. Ground control to Major Tom. Got the snake here. So he's doing it, guys. David Bowie, all right, has so many songs about space. David Bowie faked his own death as well. David Bowie pushing this whole agenda. Cross-dressing, abomination to God. He knew what he was doing, or he or she. Look at this one eye here. Guys, I don't even know why I'm talking about David Bowie. I just flow. What's that? Right, so, for example, right, just so you all know, when I glorify Jesus, I'm doing that to honor the King of Kings. Can I get an amen? These celebrities, they honor their false gods with finger points, one-eye symbolism, 666 symbolism, all right? Being the opposite sex. Look at that. They worship Egyptian gods, guys. It's why Mohammed Salah, the Egyptian king, Premier League top scorer, they worship these Egyptian gods or goddesses. And I think a demon. I think David Bowie was a fallen angel, or is. And he had the lightning bolt, which is Lucifer was cast out of heaven like a lightning bolt. And the Antichrist is given a bow. David Bowie. David will be attempting to mock, all right, King David and Goliath. And then what? You get someone like him doing it. Dressed as the iconic David Bowie. No, just another Satanist. Oh, do you want me to show you something? I was going to do a separate stream. Why am I talking about Bowie again? Oh yeah, didn't David Bowie, didn't he have a song about Mars? Did he? He has some sort of song about it. Oh yeah. Life on Mars. Starman. Starlink. Starcade with Goldberg, who just retired. Won his first title at Starcade. There's a starman waiting in the sky. All right. Life on Mars, guys. We've been programmed. Studio Trident, like the devil. The try with the Trinity. We've been programmed. I was saying to my best friend Nathan, growing up, there was, let me find this. There was this chocolate bar, which was super popular. Right? Mars bar. And then there was Galaxy. All right, so look how we're getting prepared as kids without realizing about this space exploration. All right, Mars bar, Galaxy, and there's a few more. I think there was this. Milky Way. So look how prime we are. This is the devil's work. Can you all give me a woo? This is the devil's work. How he programs us, he knows psychology, he knows the human mind. He's been here thousands of years manipulating man. Not much else he can do. So look like the Mars, Galaxy, Milky Way, someone like David Bowie singing about life on Mars and The Martian and Starman. Do you know what I mean? We've been programmed, guys. And I just have the eyes to see. Bowie's voice was on a video game, Omicron. That was a variant of COVID. Omicron. It's a Greek letter of the alphabet. The connections are endless when you have the eyes to see. They are endless. A man named James Alefantis, who was the owner of the pizza shop Comet. What? Where was I? Oh, back to the 201s. Tom Brady was in attendance at the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup final, and he threw 201 yards in his last ever Super Bowl. And he made his NFL debut as a starting quarterback the year of 9/11 versus New York Jets. And we told it was planes, jet planes, that brought down the Twin Towers in New York. And Brady, the GOAT, 7 rings. Like Saturn has 7 rings. Saturn worship. And that trophy was all Saturn worship, Satan. Lionel Messi resided in room 201 in Qatar the year he won the 2022 FIFA World Cup with 13 days left in the year, which goes back to this. I need to add. Oh, I don't think I have space. I'll have to make that image. It's got 13 World Cup goals. Remember Sir Alex Ferguson, Red Devils coach, 13 Premier League titles. It's all about the two beasts who oppose God and persecute his followers. Just bear in mind, guys, Pele died in Albert Einstein Israelite Hospital. Just bear that in mind. And look at this. You know Pele died on 12/29? Guys, look when he died. You're going to be blown away. I'm going to have to find it again. Netanyahu. Look when Pele died. Pele died on this date. Pele died. All right, look where he died. Pele died in Albert Einstein Israelite Hospital on the same day that Benjamin Netanyahu assumed office as the Israeli Prime Minister. Look at that pentagram with Israel's flag. This is Synagogue of Satan. And look, you have the Abraham Accords, and Chelsea were owned by Roman Abramovich, the Russian, Magog, Ezekiel, Armageddon. And I said, Chelsea, the team from London, won the FIFA Club World Cup final the same day as the Wimbledon final, which Sinner won. And Donald Trump gave out the trophy. Guys, it's Armageddon. And then I've shown you the donkey. Wait for this. Watch this. The song Empire State of Mind. Have you seen this song? By this say, oh my word! Jeez, Adam! I need 5 woos. I need to stop. Oh my word, I need to stop. Guys, my throat again. My throat is going. My throat is going. Right, watch this. Watch this. The Empire State of Mind. No, it is. Oh my word, let me highlight that. The Empire State of Mind. Do you remember this song, New York? Let's find... Well, I bet I could dissect this whole song. Then gradually becomes worse. Don't bite the apple, Eve. Caught up in the crowd, now you're in style, and the winter gets cold, like cold Palmer. What? And Vogue with your skin out. City of sin is a pity on a whim. Good girls gone bad, the city's filled with them. Hey, what's this? Guys! Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you. Life starts when the church end. What the... Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin, and Jesus can't save you. Life starts when the church end. You sicko, Jay-Z. He's saying that Jesus can't save you. Yes, he can. Save me. But watch this. Look, it featured Alicia Keys. The blueprint. A blueprint is a master plan. Oh my word. This is from the Blueprint 3. A blueprint is a plan. Like you have a blueprint, like architects for a building. They have a plan. Oh my... Guys, I'm losing my head a bit here. Please hit the like button. I have no idea. 52 likes kind of sucks, but whatever. Like somebody said yesterday, it's not about the likes. It's about leading people to the truth and exposing darkness. The song Empire State of Mind is a song by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. And it was released a span of exactly 201 months before the 2026 World Cup begins. And the final will take place in New York, where the Empire State Building is located. So here's why I emphasized Alicia Keys. Remember all the 201s? Trump's first day in office, 21. And I saw an angel. This tournament, guys, was Angel Di Maria, Angel of Mary's last tournament with Benfica, who have the eagle as its crest. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. The FIFA Club World Cup trophy is a gold structure that moves and twists after a key. Look at him. Guys, this is out of this world. After a key is inserted in its rear. They like it in the rear. Donald Trump likes it in the rear, I'll tell you that. And President Trump kept the original trophy. Guys, he's kept the original. He's given Chelsea a replica. The team that wins it gets a replica because Trump keeps it. The president keeps the trophy. Sorry, they're banging, guys. They're banging. I'm going to have to go soon. Look. Look. The key to the bottomless pit. Revelation 21. Wait. Guys, he's got the key to the bottomless pit. He has the key. That's the key. I don't think anyone's showing you this. Guys, look. He's got a golden key. Alicia Keys. Was it the Francis Key Bridge as well? I just want to show you it with your own eyes. Look. And I saw an angel come down from heaven having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. Well, he's got the key. And it has to be gold. For Mr. Golden Age. Who gave him it? Elon Musk gave him the key. Musk. End times, AI, Mark of the Beast. He has the key of Israel as well. Oh my word. What was that about Keystone? He basically does have the key to Israel. Guys, is the... Look at this. Trump has figured out that Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, is a key obstacle to his foreign policy agenda. Look at that pentagram. You got the stars in the flag, the pentagram. Guys, these people are fallen angels. It's the only thing that explains it. Can you all give me an amen? It's the only thing that explains it. How evil they are, how wicked they are, how deceiving they are, how perfect the rituals are. It's fallen angels, guys. I really am at that point now. They do these handshakes. We call it Masonic, but no, he's doing that with his hands. Look at all the gold. He's just, guys, everything with him is gold. There you go. Trump designed White House key. Oh, it's all about the key with him. Alicia Keys, I don't know. Alicia Keys was hosting the Grammys the same day Kobe died. Kobe died 201 days before COVID was declared a pandemic. That could go in the book. But look at him with a key here. Guys, that key to the bottomless pit. Yeah, he's going to get a Nobel Peace Prize. It's usually what happens when a US president bombs a nation, give him a peace prize. Can you see that? Look, I don't know who these people are. I don't know who this guy is. But they're all doing the same pose. It's all doing the same pose. 1, 2, 3. They're all on Team Satan. That's all you need to know. You're either Team Jesus or Team Satan at this point. These just know they're Team Satan. Most of the world is Team Satan, and they don't know it. That's the issue. But I wanted to show you this. This banging, it needs to stop now. It's just... Wait, he's got I didn't see this. He's got a Trump Brazil shirt. When was this? Bro, can you stop banging? Please stop banging. Yo! Oh, he ain't going to stop. Right, I'll finish my presentation. I'm going to enjoy my food. I can't stay with this banging. Remember that USA, guys? It's right in the middle of Jerusalem. USA is right in the middle of Jerusalem when you spell out the word. He gave out a golden glove. This reminds me of Thanos. Watchman, can I get a woo? This glove... Thanos, which was all about... Look. Oh, my word. I might have to put this in the book. This is Thanos. It's all about Infinity War and depopulation. Right? And my brother Watchman's had visions about this. And look at this. Where's the glove? Oh, don't tell me I've lost it. Where is it, guys? I've got a headache now. Where did I have that? Is it here? There. Guys, he connects to Thanos. There's Trump. So this golden glove, I think the Chelsea keeper won it. I'm sure I could Google him, but I can't be bothered right now. Does it let me? Look at his face, man. It's so smug. What? Strong's concordance for death 8822 is Thanatos. Oh my word, bro. I think you mentioned that to me. Do you even know what Thanos means, guys? Do you know the meaning of it? It means immortal. Death. Thanos is also related to Thanatos, the personification of death, guys, please. As I keep telling you, you're all going to die. You're all going to be judged. Don't keep thinking in your head you're going to live forever like Oasis have told you. In the flesh, you're not. Thanos is about death, which is why even the names, guys, we don't study it, do we? As an average person, we're just like Thanos. We don't know that it's from Thanatos, which means the personification of death. We don't even think about it as normal people. Before God gave me all these blessings, I wouldn't have even connected the name Thanos with death. I wouldn't have watched the movie. I don't like Marvel movies. But again, in the Bible, it says, look, Marvel. There's a verse. Marvel not that I said unto thee, ye must be born again. Jesus answered and said unto them, I have done one work, and ye all marvel. And he marveled because of their unbelief. Right? You see how how relevant it is in the Bible? Literally says, marvel not that I said unto thee, ye must be born again, and you must be born again if you want to go to heaven. And I think there's one with Satan. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. So you got the sun shining off Trump. All right, they're always smiling. If you notice, with something that these celebrities at the highest level all have in common, always see them with a massive smile. They know when to transform into angels of lights. They do those make-a-wishes with the pentagram. They know when to smile. They know when to be nice. All right, but what's going on behind closed doors, we don't want to know, do we, really? So look at that, guys. He's got the key. Chelsea, the beast rises out of the sea. Beast rises out of the sea. And now he has the key. And he's given Chelsea the replica trophy. He keeps the original golden one. And if you look, Donald Trump, Superman. Look at this. Oh, why is everything cookies? Guys, they actually did this. The White House released this. And look what it says about him. Guys, if you're still thinking somebody else is the Antichrist, come on. Joseph's here, my brother. It's been a long, long time. Appreciate you. Actor Josh Brolin, who played Thanos, has discussed the encounters with Donald Trump. What? Including a dinner in 2010. Remember, Cole Palmer went from number 20 to number 10, where he met Trump and Melania at the 21 Club in New York. Oh, my word. King Charles was coronated on Cole Palmer's 21st birthday. Look up. It's Donald Trump. No, we've got to look up for our redemption is near. The rapture, which they're going to say is alien invasion, AI. The White House marked the release of James Gunn's Superman by photoshopping Warner Bros. Poster for the superhero movie so that Trump is the Man of Steel. The caption for the poster reads, "The symbol of hope, truth, justice, the American way, Superman Trump." Guys, oh my word. So the symbol of hope and truth. Watch this. I have to go soon, guys. I'm really, really worn out. John 14:6. Jesus saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. The White House is saying that Trump is the symbol of hope and truth, justice. Justice belongs to God. The American way. Superman Trump. And if you look, that is John 14:6, where Jesus says he is the way, the truth, and the life. And Donald Trump, his middle name is John, and his birthday is 14/6. Can I get a woo? Guys, Trump, the 7 trumpets, and I'm sick of my page always giving me it in Spanish. Yes, I speak Spanish. Yes, I can read it. Look, Chelsea, no crown. Chelsea sin corona. Chelsea, no crown. The crown, corona. He was the president during COVID. Coronavirus. Look at his 666 here. Man, guys, purchase my Trump book. If you're struggling for money, just give me what you can. You got to read it. Spend a day or two. Might take longer to read my Trump book, guys. This could go in the Trump book, but I'm not going to update the Trump book anymore. I'm sick of doing it. And remember, he's 79. He's 79, which is the atomic number for gold. And he's keeping this golden trophy. How many footballers doing this celebration? Phil Foden, number 47. Are you ready for this before I go? Let me just show you. Phil Foden scored Man City's last goal at this big tournament. He's number 47. All right, are you ready? Can you see? Guys, please give me a woo. You see his number 47? He's doing this gunshot celebration. There's the 47. Now go to my book. Go to my book, which you can get not on Amazon or in any library because I refused. Look at this. And then go to my book. Boom. 47th president. Pop, pop. Number 47, who got the player of the year, which I predicted in 2024. Pop, pop. And then he gets the last goal for Man City. Scored against that Al Hilal. Man City got beat by a team from Saudi Arabia. Work that one out. Because it's ritual. Is his celebration cold or not? Give me a break with this whole cold. It's all about the Cold War. I've told you that. Look at this. Cold Palmer. It's a song. There's a song. Got a song about him. What terrible lyrics. I don't know nothing but 10 times harder. And when they brought out this song, he was number 20. Now he's number 10. I don't know nothing but 10 times harder. I don't know how this sounds. A man's cold Palmer. I'm the plug and the charger. This is like a 10-year-old just rhyming words. Get back season, I come with karma. Jump, car, the floor is lava. Trap, I'm a born starter. Well, he wasn't at Man City, was he? Walking down the street, Arthur. Saved her on my phone as Barbara. This is awful. This is another thing with music's awful now. I don't know nothing but 10 times harder. A man's cold palm. It's just repeat. This is awful. Sweet one getting too attached. Talking about having my baby. Left her on the wing. Maduki. Oh my word, this guy has the same birthday as Bin Laden. What, is he in the song? And he just left to Arsenal. Not going to lie, this one was crazy. Sweet one trying to ruin my peace. I'm trying to get right back to it like Reese. Reese James, the captain. 24, X. After I'm done, man, I move like Mudryk. Way too quick. I'm out of the scene. This was the number 10 Ukrainian who got banned for drugs. And now Palmer is number 10. I'm just doing this off the cuff, guys. Ain't no one going to give me stress. Red card. Oh, my word. That tournament got a red card. Neves, which is an anagram of 7. 7 trumpets. I'm the ref. I'm active. Get me on the field. Number 10. Right or left? I don't know nothing about being offside. I'm never offside. I'll run in behind. She from Brompton. Want to wine and dine? I know this one's going to take some time. One of the worst lyrics I've ever seen. I've wrote my own songs in 5 minutes. A bazillion times better than this. Who is this person? S4GE. What a disgraceful song. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, 4 people were killed in a small plane crash near London. The day after, the team from London. And the Bible talks about black smoke. Guys, it talks about black smoke in Revelation. Stop banging. No banging in heaven, baby. Red card equals you're fired. Wow, yes. Yeah, you're fired, kicked out of the game. And there was a red card in that final. Number 87. Number of the beast equals 87. So, team from London wins this tournament. And then the day after, 4 people were killed in a small plane crash near London. Are you kidding me? And then Chelsea win the tournament in a Bin Laden ritual. Planes 9/11. Right, I've got to go, guys. I'm really sorry. I have to go. If you know how tired I am and how much I'm aching and how hungry I am, what time is it? It's 2:30. I've ate nothing. Thank you so much today. You've really supported me with your comments, your super chats, your compliments. Sometimes you need them every now and again. Don't let them get to your head. S4GE, Sage, oh my word, that connects to Catholic Church. The movie The Fallen with Denzel Washington, the demon's name was AZ. AZ is 126. That's the first and the last letters. Jesus, the Alpha and Omega. All right, it's time to go, innit? I really have to go. What another stream, guys. Another insane stream with 60 likes when it should have 60 million. Thanks, Adam. Enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Coffee Girl. I appreciate your support. Watchman, thank you very much for your super chats. My brother Durrell, greatly appreciate your support as well. All right, Don Pedro, I will get that video done about the invert. Susan, greatly appreciate you. Very, very, very grateful, guys. I'm going to go eat. I'll take a photo to prove it to you. Look how tired I look. Tired. They're renovating the whole apartment above me. Kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, all of it. Taking out all the cupboards, the fridge, the oven, all of it. I got to deal with it, man. What else can I do? I'm just going to go out and enjoy my lunch. You loved it. Thank you. No, it's just a little apartment. I would love to have my own home, but I gave all that up when I gave my life to Christ. I gave up that $320,000 house to start from zero. I don't regret it. Thank you, God. Humbled me. We need humbling. Nigel, take care. Yeah, and like Watchman says, accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior today. He's literally knocking. This is Jesus now. Knocking on that door. Answer. And if you don't believe me about the power of Jesus, the power of God, reach out to him. Go for a walk. Go in your bedroom alone. Whatever it is, reach out to him. Say, God, if you're real, please reveal yourself. I want to believe. I want to know the truth. Please reveal yourself to me. And he will. He will. But you've got to want to. You've got to want to, and he'll reveal himself. But you've got to want him to reveal himself to you. And he will. Trust me. Mark my words. Trust me. Provetio, thank you very much. Ask and it shall be given. Seek and ye shall find. Raymond gave up everything. Yeah, but you're going to get eternal life in the kingdom of heaven. That is priceless. Take care. Thank you all for watching. And when my book's out, oh man, I will let you know. But for now, I'm going to go in my car. I'm going to go drive and get this chicken wrap. Thank you all, guys. Take care. Much love. All right. Jeremiah 333, thank you very much. God bless you. Love that name. All right. Take care. God is in total control. Amen. When it comes to what really matters, yes. But when it comes to free will, be careful of that, as I've said. There are wicked people that use their free will and abuse it. Okay? But God is ultimately in control. He has the final say. He's the judge. He's the righteous judge. He's the Alpha and Omega. So yeah, have peace in that, because you won't have peace in the world. Look at it. It's an absolute joke at this point. Take care. God bless you. God wins.